that really celebrates the heart behind the hustle. Our topic are hustle to heart, how small promo business turn everyday brand into big stories. Trusted brand that perhaps with school, non-profit and local business.
Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
Hey everyone, and welcome to another episode of Beyond the Booth. Today's the conversation that really celebrates the heart behind the hustle. Our topic are hustle to heart, how small promo business turn everyday brand into big stories. Today joining us someone who's truly embodies that spirit, Lorinda Moya, founder of Lemonade Promo. Welcome. She's built a trusted brand that perhaps with school, non-profit and local business, while all proving that personal touch and purpose can go farther than any big budget campaign. She can do anything. Lorinda, it's such a pleasure having you here. Welcome to the show.
Thank you. Thank you for having me. How we operate our business is like we love working with people. We have
Right.
a heart for people.
Right.
I mean, that's just what it is. In this business, like when you work with your clients, this is really a relationship business. You know, I always say you can go online and get promo anywhere in the world, but when you want to come to a business and you want to be treated like a person, you know, tell me a little bit more about what you've got going on. Tell me how we can help you. It's really a relationship business. So
Joanne,
we pride ourselves
you
on
guys,
that, on helping.
you guys just like doing creativity. I mean, such community. I've been working with you personally, Lorinda. I'm sorry to cut, but providing such personal touch beats big budget every time.
That's right. You know, we always say, does it, you know, like, you know, working with clients, you can have a large budget, a small budget, whatever it is. We want to make every client feel special. Everybody feel like, you know, they belong. You know, it's the mom and pop that have, you know, that are just starting out. We want to help them too, as well as our corporate clients. I mean, we're here for everybody.
Sure. The first question, Lorinda, on my screen is you build Lemonade Promote into a trust creative partner for schools, non-profit business. What inspired you to start and what's been your biggest lesson as a small business owner in the promo space?
Right. Like, yeah. So we find that you know, when you work with it's crazy how things happen. Like when you work with small businesses or nonprofits, you meet a lot of wonderful people because a lot
Right,
of wonderful people that are in those spaces have big hearts. So
right.
you work together with them, you partner to do events with them, you know, you give, of course, you extend better pricing. You may even also donate some of your work to the client. So what you end up doing is you build relationships with people, and they want to work with you in other capacities, which we find it's like an ease of doing business. And then you know we work with education and large corporate clients as well. It's just going into it with a you know to help people, a heart for people, to continue in that space. And it grows, your space grows because all the good that you put out there, it's like a boomerang, it comes back to you.
Of course,
Yeah.
rightly, it's a boomerang. It'll come back to you for sure. Running a family business while managing multiple clients needs isn't easy. How do you balance creativity, deadlines, family life, and still make it all look effortless?
So it, you know, having a family, it is difficult, and you know, doing the and this business, it's fun. The thing about it is, it's like you have to prioritize, you know, what's important. You know, of course, our clients are important, so we get that out of the way. The best part about owning our own business is that you know, we make our schedules. We can attend events with our children, grandchildren for me. You know, I get to go and do all those fun things and work around the business. But, you know, it is a sacrifice. There are times when we work 12, 14-hour days, and we're grateful for that. But there are also days when we take the whole day off and, you know, run it. So it is a balancing act. It's, you know, of course, we
Good
prioritize
job.
our clients and their needs. Yeah.
Good job.
So.
Third question, you often emphasize relationship over transition. In your experience, how does that personal touch impact customer loyalty and long-term growth?
You know, the thing that we've, you know, talk about all the time is like we don't, I mean, we sell things, but we don't just sell things, we build a relationship, right? Like
Right,
it's like going out and getting to know you and what you're all about. And
right,
I know this sounds cliche, but like getting to know what's important to you, what's important to your business, how you're running your business.
right.
And of course, getting to know you and your business. So if you have something that's urgent, we know how you operate under urgency. Or you might say something to the fact that, you know, you're more laid back and It's just really getting to know you, building that relationship with you so that we can help you. Or you might be the kind of client that needs pushing. We
Right.
have clients that we have to get behind and we're like, hey, you have this deadline and we've got to get to this. And they're like, oh my gosh, thank you for pushing me. So it's really getting to know that client, what they're all about, and how do we meet the end goal. At the end of the day, what we always say, we're here to make you look like a rock star. I mean, that is,
True.
we're behind the scenes. No one knows us, but we're here to make them look great.
True. Unless they don't feel great, they wouldn't work with you again.
Yeah,
Of course.
for sure.
The fourth question, with constant change in marketing and brand merch, how do you stay ahead, whether it's sustainability, digital integration, or storytelling through products?
That's a great question because, people always ask us, that's one of the first things they always ask us, hey, what's the latest? What's the greatest? What do we know? What do we need to know? Like what's going on in the promo world? So what we do is we attend a lot of promo events where we talk to our vendors. We look to see what's out there in the market,
Right.
which is very important. Like you
Right.
have to, it's like education constantly, knowing what's the new product, what's the best thing, what's selling, what does everybody want in their hands. It's like you have to be a subject matter expert on so many products.
Yeah.
And it's a big, because we do apparel, print, we all the promo products in the world, we provide items for events. So it's knowing what people are looking for, what really resonates with employees, because you want to give somebody something that has a good feeling to it,
Of course.
Not that you're
Of
just
course.
not going to give them something to hand them,
Right.
but something that had some meaningful thought. I mean, that's a tie-in that you have to work with what's latest and greatest, but what's meaningful. So it's a balancing act that we have to do. Yeah, we try to stay ahead of the curve with all things, with technology and knowing what's out there and what our clients are looking for. And, so yeah, it's a lot.
A lot. What advice would you give to someone starting a small promo business today, especially when competing with larger distributors?
Sure. That's a great question because, I always tell everybody, when I see somebody who's very ambitious, my thing to people who have ambition, like that's something, and I have to say this, and I know that wasn't part of the question, but ambition is everything. If you have ambition and you want to succeed and you feel it in your heart that it's something that you want to do, promotional products is a great space because everyone needs them.
Of
Like
course.
everyone.
Of course.
Even a small mom and pop up at, a big corporate client. And if you think about it, like if you're going to start this business, you just have to hit the ground running. You're going to get a lot of no's. I mean, we've got a lot of no's. We get rejections every single day, but you just have to keep moving because where you're rejected, someone else comes around the corner because there's going to be someone else that wants to work with you. And
Of course, there's always success stories if you talk about if you not talk about what is the failures. So if you talk about
Right.
success stories, then you can build that brand to next level. Of course, everybody gets a no. Things starts with a no. No is a
Right.
big factor. Like we said,
Yeah.
it's a new guy starting a new business, starting from promo world. He should be very ready with the no.
Right. Yeah. And the thing is like I have a few affiliates that are under me that are, working. They're like a sales team, but they're working to build their own business, which I'm so excited about because I want everyone to be successful. I want everyone to get out there and to make a name for themselves. That's what this is all about, right? At the end of the day, it's not about me. It's about what we can do and what we can give other people.
So anybody who wants to get in touch with you, place an order, understand from you for a big bulk order, they can get in touch with you. What's your best email address?
Yeah, they can reach me at info@lemonadepromo.com. They can reach me there. And I would love to talk to anybody that wants to get started, anybody that wants new
Sweet.
promo or to add to their list. I always say we don't have to have everything. We can have some of your business. So
Of course. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Subhi Sweet, and such a knowledgeable episode this was. Lorinda, thank you for sharing your journey and reminding us a success in the industry isn't just about storytelling products. It's about building relationships, stay creative, leading with a heart. To all our listeners, if you are a small business owner, creative, just starting out, take a page from Lorinda's story. Passion, purpose can truly turn simple ideas into something lasting love. Thank you for all tuning in to Beyond to Booth. If you enjoyed today's episode, don't forget to subscribe and welcome back. We'll see you again in next episode.
thank you.